Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for the week of September 9th through the 15th. This is going to be a general reading as well as a Celtic cross reading. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Cancer, please be sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements to see if those readings are more in line with your upcoming week. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's get started. The overall energy for the week, Cancer, is the Hangman. Some of you are pausing to just reflect. Possibly something isn't serving you anymore, making some adjustments. So let's get started. We have the Ten of Cups in your present. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is what's helping or hindering. We have the Queen of Wands. This is in your subconscious. We have the Seven of Cups. This is in your recent past. We have the Eight of Cups. This is in your conscious. We have the Five of Wands. This is in your future. We have the Tower. This is how you see yourself. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is external to you. We have the Four of Cups. This is in your hopes and fears. And the outcome for the week is the King of Swords. All right. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on this week. Cancer, in your recent past, you have the Seven of Cups. For some of you, you've been very tempted, maybe by other partners if you're in a relationship, or you've been tempted with other job opportunities. But these temptations have left you a bit confused. Now, some of the temptations aren't necessarily real. They're things that you're conjuring up, things that you're hoping for, maybe things that you dreamt up as in being in your daydream. So these temptations may not be true, but you are feeling rather confused by the choices presented. Now in your present, you have the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is a card that speaks about family, possibly a commitment. This maybe talks about if you're in a romantic relationship, taking the relationship to the next step, i.e. introducing them to your family. It could also mean, success in your career. Now, what's helping and hindering your present situation is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles may be someone that's overly focused at work and maybe not paying too much attention to their home life. Someone that certainly wants to create more pentacles, but again, it's the focus on work is taken away from the focus of family. For others of you, this could mean that some of you are going back to school, maybe going back for more training or an education. Now what's in your subconscious, you have the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is a very social individual. This is someone that is very determined, someone that's very passionate, someone that likes to socialize and enjoy themselves. And this could be you, Cancer. You like to socialize with people, and certainly something that's in your subconscious. Now in your conscious, you have the Eight of Cups. Some of you are walking away. Maybe walking away from a relationship or walking away from a job. You're finding that somehow, despite the fact that the job may be paying well, or perhaps the relationship has things that are that work well for you, there are things that no longer serve you. So you're walking away to find maybe something that serves you and helps you grow. Now in your future, you have the Five of Wands. Now there's conflict. There's competition. It could be maybe competition with suitors if you're in a romantic relationship, or maybe there's competition at work. I mean, we are in a very tumultuous economic environment, so maybe there's competition at work to possibly someone seeking to maybe get your job in the near future, or possibly just competition, people just trying to compete with their skill sets to see who could get the next promotion. Now the way you're seeing yourself, Cancer, is the Tower. Now the Tower is a card about drastic change. Now this change comes because whatever is taking place wasn't built on a firm foundation. Some of you may be experiencing a job loss. Some of you may be contemplating a breakup, or this could be a divorce for some of you. This could be a collapse of a business venture. And this could not necessarily be you, Cancer. It could be also the person or situation that you're dealing with. So please feel free to reverse the roles. Now, what's external to you, Cancer, is the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are being left out in the cold, possibly due to a job loss. Some of you are, if you've gone through a breakup or a divorce, are feeling very lonely. You're feeling as if possibly the person that you dealt with didn't reciprocate your emotion. And you're feeling very saddened and very distressed by that. Now in your hopes and fears, you have the Four of Cups. You're feeling very disillusioned. You're feeling very disconnected, very unhappy. Now it could be with a relationship, or it could be with your job for those of you that that have a job that you're not very happy with. This is someone that regardless of what they have in front of them, they're just not satisfied. They're not appreciating what's there. They're just completely at a loss as to why they're not being fulfilled. Now in your outcome, you have the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is about balancing your mind and your heart. Now Cancer, you are a water sign. Water signs are very emotional, and it's very difficult for you to think very logically because of the fact that you are very sensitive and take things to heart. But with the King of Swords, it's about thinking about things that are clear and are facts, and not how we interpret things. So it's taking what you have in your head and balancing that with what's in your heart. And again, thinking logically as opposed to wearing your heart on your sleeve. So Cancer, this is the reading that I have for you. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, if you would be so kind as to like and comment. And if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to receive additional readings. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.